Hi guys, you're welcome to this segment of the WordPress training. In this conversation, we're going to look at how to add your domain name or how to add your domain to your dashboard as in your cPanel. Now it's a very simple process because this is what enables you to work on your domain. So depending on the dashboard you're using, depending on the panel you're using, this is cPanel. There are other kinds of panel, remember, like I said. Now you go to where you have domains and click on domain. For some you're going to see domain and you see subdomain. That is, you're going to see domain like this, and somewhere you still see subdomain. So that when you want to add a subdomain, you can add. But from this cPanel, you can add the domain and subdomain all from this domain. So I'm going to say create a new domain, register domain. Now I have phconnect.top. Please note this because this is very important. On your cPanel, you're going to see share document root with this, and this is the document root that houses my primary domain. So you're going to uncheck this, because if you check this, what it means is that whatever you install on phconnect.top will go and stay on top of your main domain. So your domain is gone. But in this particular case, where this is your first domain that you're adding to your control panel, you do not need to share document roots. It's already there. It won't even come on. For some web hosts, your domain is automatically assigned to your cPanel. It's when you have subsequent domains that you will need to go through this process. So I'll click to uncheck this. Now it now creates the document roots for phconnect separately. So I click submit and it creates phconnect. Now you can see from my domains, you see phconnect is here. You see the Pronet we already bought. I've already added it, but Pronet is not showing. Nothing is shown there because it hasn't propagated yet. Okay, it says HTTP not found. Wow, let me try and see. I think maybe it may show if we install something. But anyway, we're working with phconnect, so let's continue with phconnect so we don't get distracted. So if you look at this, you see that this is ads.bitmagazine.com. This is subdomain. A subdomain basically is like another full domain on its own, but it is under another domain. So my primary domain is bitmagazine.com, but here you have ads.bitmagazine.com. Now if you look at here, I have offers.bitmagazine.com, which is a separate domain on its own. Now let's look at this. This is my primary domain. Bits Magazine, which is a user friend, which is a user registration blog. So anybody could go there and register and start posting content. You see? Now this is it. Now look at the address. It says bitmagazine.com. Now let's look at this. This is authors.bitmagazine.com. Now this blog is basically for writers, for authors, or people that are writing on creative stuffs, while this is for everybody. Like if you look at most of the content here, it has to do with marketing and stuffs like that. Wedding resort in Bangalore, celebrate your special day in luxury. Don't start without reading this Laser 247 verification guide. Now I don't know, I think this is Arabic, so I can't read it. Transform your interior with Act Play Decor excellence in premium plywood solution. So you can see that the articles here range from anywhere to anywhere. Unlike what we have here, where here has to do, this is a POM, this is a POM, and most of what I have here is a POM, because as it stands, I'm the only one using this site now. So this is a POM. Most of them are POMs, and I have some short stories as well, but we'll have different categories here. Say the categories, okay, autobiography and journal, POMs, book review, and stuffs like that. So this is basically to show you what a subdomain is, as different from a domain. Now let's go back to our control panel. You see, this is market as well, market.bitmagazine.com, which is a subdomain of its own. So now we're going to go back to our main dashboard, the cPanel dashboard. Now we've seen how to add a domain to your cPanel.